Jesus, name above all names, great intercessor, May 6. I have prayed for you, that your faith should not fail. Luke 22:32. Who can estimate the result of the prayers of the world's Redeemer? When Christ shall see of the travail of his soul and shall be satisfied, then will be seen and realized the value of his earnest prayers, while his divinity was veiled with humanity. Jesus pleaded, not for one only, but for all his disciples. Father, I will that they also whom thou hast given me be with me where I am. His eye pierced the dark veil of the future and read the life's history of every son and daughter of Adam. He felt the burdens and sorrows of every tempest-tossed soul, and that earnest prayer included with his living disciples all his followers to the close of time. Neither pray I for these alone, but for them also which shall believe on me through their word. Yes, that prayer of Christ embraces even us. We should be comforted by the thought that we have a great intercessor in the heavens, presenting our petitions before God. If any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. In the hour of greatest need, when discouragement would overwhelm the soul, it is then that the watchful eyes of Jesus sees that we need his help. The hour of humanity's necessity is the hour of God's opportunity. When all human support fails, then Jesus comes to our aid, and his presence scatters the darkness and lifts the cloud of gloom. In their little boat upon the Sea of Galilee, amid the storm and darkness, the disciples toiled hard to reach the shore, but found all their efforts unsuccessful. As despair seized them, Jesus was seen walking upon the foam-capped billows. Even the presence of Christ they did not at first discern, and their terror increased until his voice, saying, "It is I, be not afraid," dispelled their fears and gave them hope and joy. Then how willingly the poor weary disciples ceased their efforts and trusted all to the Master. This striking incident illustrates the experience of the followers of Christ. How often do we tug at the oars as though our own strength and wisdom were sufficient? Until we find our efforts useless, our compassionate Redeemer pities our weakness, and when in answer to the cry of faith, he takes up the work we ask him to do, how easily he accomplishes that which seemed to us so difficult. Testimonies for the Church 4, 529 and 530. Further reflection. What do you need Jesus to pray for today on your behalf? From Jesus, name above all names, page 137.